Welcome, wise adventurers navigating the incredible journey of life beyond 65. It's a time of wisdom, reflection, and snacks. Absolutely. But did you know the humble nut, often seen as a simple bite, holds surprising power and potential pitfalls, especially for you? Forget dry statistics for a moment. Imagine your body as a finely tuned instrument, evolving with grace. The foods you choose are the notes that create your unique melody of health. Some nuts can compose vibrant symphonies of strong bones, sharp minds, and steady hearts. Others? Well, they might introduce discordant notes, potentially disrupting your rhythm more than you realize. We're not here to scare you, but to empower you. Hidden within your kitchen cabinet could be popular nuts acting like undercover agents, subtly contributing to inflammation, unsteady blood pressure, or even clouding that brilliant mind. One seemingly innocent nut, beloved by many, carries a secret guest, a substance that, over time, could challenge your liver, kidneys, and cognitive sparkle. But fear not. Consider this your treasure map to the world of nuts. We'll guide you to the gleaming gems, the nuts that are your staunchest allies for heart health, brain power, and overall vitality. And yes, we'll gently steer you away from the potential traps, revealing the four you might want to approach with caution, or perhaps leave behind. Stick with us to the end, because we'll uncover a little discussed truth about one particular danger nut that could be impacting your well-being without you even knowing. Ready to unlock these nutty secrets for a healthier, happier you? So, let's embark on this nutty quest. First, let's celebrate the heroes, the four nuts that truly shine for those 65 and wiser. Number 4, almonds, the bone guardian and heart helper. Picture the almond, sleek, simple, yet a powerhouse. As we age, our bones naturally become more porous, like delicate lace. Fractures become bigger worries. But almonds step in like loyal guards. Just a small handful, about a quarter cup, delivers a significant calcium boost, around 97 milligrams, to help keep that skeletal structure strong. What makes almonds extra special? They bring magnesium to the party, a mineral many seniors lack. Think of magnesium as the traffic controller, ensuring calcium fortifies your bones, not hardens your arteries. Plus, their healthy monounsaturated fats are like gentle sweepers for bad LDL cholesterol, crucial as heart health becomes paramount. Pro tip: aim for 15 to 20 almonds daily, raw or dry roasted, hold the salt. Bonus: their fiber, about 3.5 g per serving, helps keep digestion smooth, tackling a common senior concern. And look for almonds with their skins on. Those flavonoids team up with vitamin E for double the antioxidant power, protecting your precious brain cells. Gentle caution: if swallowing is tricky, chew these guardians thoroughly. Number 3, walnuts, the brain booster. Ever noticed a walnut looks like a tiny brain? Nature's hint. Walnuts are the undisputed kings of plant-based omega-3 ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. Why does this matter? These fatty acids are the building blocks for healthy brain cell membranes and smooth communication between neurons. Studies show seniors enjoying walnuts experience sharper thinking and mental flexibility. But there's more. Walnuts contain unique compounds that scientists believe can cross into the brain and fight inflammation linked to conditions like Alzheimer's. And here's a cozy secret: walnuts contain melatonin, the sleep hormone that often dips with age. A small handful before bed might just usher in sweeter dreams. They also support flexible arteries thanks to arginine and those powerful polyphenol. Pro tip: 7 to 9 walnut halves daily is a great target. Keep them refrigerated to protect their delicate oils. Feeling nimble? Crack them yourself for a mini dexterity workout. Don't mind the slight bitterness. That's the taste of potent antioxidants at work. Number 2, pistachios, the blood pressure balancer and vision protector. Often overlooked, the vibrant pistachio is a true champion, especially for blood pressure. They boast a fantastic potassium to sodium ratio, around 285 milligrams of potassium per ounce. This mineral duo helps your kidneys release excess salt, potentially lowering systolic blood pressure naturally, like nature's gentle regulator. But pistachios have another superpower: lutein and zeaxanthin. These carotenoids act like internal sunglasses, concentrating in your eyes to shield against age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss after 60. Their satisfying crunch is often gentler on teeth than harder nuts, too. Pro tip: the act of shelling pistachios is genius. It slows you down, promoting mindful eating and preventing overindulgence. Those empty shells are a visual cue for portion control. Aim for about 49 kernels, roughly 1 ounce, ideally unsalted. Their fiber also helps manage blood sugar, vital news for the many seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes. Number 1, Brazil nuts, the tiny thyroid titan. And our top nut? The mighty Brazil nut. Why? It tackles thyroid function, a critical aspect of aging often missed because symptoms mimic just getting older. Up to 20% of folks over 65 have thyroid issues, impacting energy, metabolism, and mood. The Brazil nut is nature's most potent source of selenium. One single nut can pack a whopping 137% of your daily need. Selenium is essential for activating thyroid hormones. Beyond the thyroid, the unique fats in Brazil nuts help maintain myelin, the protective sheath around nerves. This supports quicker reflexes and cognitive speed. Interestingly, the selenium here is naturally bound, making it easier for your body to use than synthetic supplements. Crucial pro tip: these nuts are incredibly potent. Just 1 or 2 per day is the recommended maximum. Too much selenium can be harmful. Buy them in their shells if possible for better nutrient preservation, and store them in the fridge. Bonus: their natural oils aid regularity, and their rich, creamy taste satisfies cravings healthily. Emerging science even hints their antioxidants might slow cellular aging. Now, knowledge is power, and that includes knowing which nuts might be less friendly companions on your health journey. Let's explore 4 nuts that seniors, in particular, might want to limit or handle with care. Cautionary nut number 4, peanuts, the inflammatory imposter. Surprise! Peanuts aren't true nuts, they're legumes grown underground. This makes them susceptible to molds that can produce aflatoxins, substances harder for aging detoxification systems to handle, potentially stressing the liver. More commonly, peanuts contain proteins that can trigger low-grade inflammation in many people, even without a full-blown allergy. This background inflammation can worsen joint pain, heart stress, and cognitive issues already common with age. Peanuts are also high in omega-6 fatty acids, potentially tilting the balance away from anti-inflammatory omega-3s. For those on blood thinners like warfarin, the vitamin K in peanuts can interfere with medication. Watch out for commercial peanut butters often loaded with added sodium, sugar, and hydrogenated oils, extra burdens for aging hearts. Even dry roasting can create acrylamide, a potential concern for cognitive health. Consider this: if peanuts are a staple, try swapping them out for almonds or walnuts even a few times a week to reduce potential exposure and gain different benefits. Cautionary nut number 3, cashews, the stealthy sugar spiker. Creamy and delicious, yes, but cashews pack a higher carbohydrate punch, around 9 g per ounce, with less fiber compared to tree nuts. For the significant number of seniors managing blood sugar, diabetes or prediabetes, this can cause unwanted spikes, especially since they're often perceived as purely healthy and eaten generously. Their smooth, curved shape also makes them a notable choking hazard, particularly if swallowing difficulties exist. Nutritionally, cashews contain oxalates, which can bind with calcium and hinder its absorption, a concern when bone health is key. These same oxalates can contribute to kidney stones, a risk that increases after 60. The extensive processing needed to remove a caustic shell oil, related to poison ivy, can diminish their nutritional value, and store-bought versions are frequently oil-roasted and heavily salted. Consider this: their creaminess makes overconsumption easy. If you love cashews, be mindful of portions, or perhaps swap them for walnuts or almonds more often for better nutritional balance and fewer risks. Cautionary nut number 2, Macadamia nuts, the rich calorie bomb. Exquisite taste, undeniable richness, and the highest calorie density of any nut, around 200 calories per ounce. As metabolism naturally slows with age, managing weight becomes trickier, and macadamias make it easy to overdo the calories. Their very high fat content, about 22 g per ounce, with a higher saturated fat amount, can also challenge gallbladder function, potentially triggering issues for those with unnoticed gallstones. Their hardness poses a real risk to dental work or weaker teeth, a common concern after 65. They are also among the priciest nuts, meaning budget-friendly options might be older or improperly stored, increasing exposure to rancid, inflammatory fats. Like others, they're often heavily salted and roasted in commercial preparations. Consider this: while enjoyable occasionally, if macadamias are a regular indulgence, consider switching to pistachios. They offer a satisfying crunch and a much more beneficial nutrient profile tailored for senior health needs. Cautionary nut number 1, pine nuts, the medication mingler and taste disruptor. Small but potentially problematic, pine nuts raise specific concerns for seniors. A major issue? They contain compounds known to interact with common medications taken by over 60% of seniors, including statins, blood pressure meds, and some antidepressants. This interaction risk, often unmentioned by doctors, can reduce drug effectiveness or cause unexpected side effects. Most uniquely worrisome is pine mouth or pine nut syndrome, a condition where eating pine nuts causes a persistent bitter or metallic taste that can last for weeks. While seemingly minor, this can devastate appetite and nutritional intake in older adults, sometimes leading to significant weight loss. This syndrome appears more common in seniors, possibly due to age-related changes in taste and detoxification. Their high polyunsaturated fat content means they go rancid quickly, creating inflammatory compounds. Their small, slick size is an aspiration risk, especially for those with dry mouth, a side effect of many senior medications. Like cashews, they contain enzyme inhibitors that can hinder protein digestion when absorption may already be reduced. They are also calorie-dense. Emerging research even flags compounds in some varieties as potential accelerators of age-related macular degeneration. Consider this: given the potential for medication interactions and the unpleasantness of pine mouth, it might be wisest for those over 65 to largely steer clear of pine nuts, especially when so many wonderful alternatives exist. Oh, there you have it, your guide to navigating the nutty landscape after 65. Choosing almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts, in moderation, can be powerful steps towards bolstering your bones, sharpening your mind, steadying your heart, and supporting overall vitality. Being mindful of peanuts, cashews, macadamias, and especially pine nuts allows you to avoid potential hidden hurdles. Remember, it's not about drastic deprivation, but informed, delicious choices. Small, consistent adjustments in your diet can ripple outwards, creating profound positive effects on your health and well-being in these precious years. Now, it's your turn to share. Have you noticed changes in your health, good or bad, when adding or removing certain nuts from your diet? Which nut discovery surprised you the most today? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. We love learning from this amazing community. Thank you for joining us on this nutty adventure. Here's to your vibrant health and enjoying every delicious, nourishing bite. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more health wisdom tailored for you. Until next time, stay curious and snack wisely.